Big Eyes Podcast. You know what it is. You tuned in on a Monday. It's Manga Monday, so you already know. It's we here. We here to talk about we here to talk about these panels. I'm really trying to rush into this AD because we already know what the fuck we gotta talk about.
I know, man. We done read through some gas over the weekend, man. Like this was some gas. When I tell you this was that pressure.
Nigga, Yuta. Nigga, that's all I gotta fucking say. That's all I gotta fucking say. Yuta
came in.
Yuta, bro.
Real Yuta hours.
I am speechless.
Like, all right, we just gonna have to give it to the rundown. Let's start there.
I'm just speechless. Like, bro, I have.
Hold on. Before we get into it,
no, you gotta let me rock real quick.
Right, go ahead, bro.
This entrance, a character that comes in and just takes over a moment. Like, that's what it really feels like. Like, Yuta really came in and just took over a moment. Really think about this. Yuji was on a hot fucking streak. Yuji was like, bro, the things that we were seeing him do, like all that. No, especially like during the Shibuya incident, that whole moment, like even him just having to go out on his own, like really, like the things that they were doing with Yuji were amazing, especially with his character development, all that. And for a character that has really, how many chapters has he been a part of? Maybe 5?
He's been a part of like the last 3, and then he had the 4 chapters.
So 4 chapters. We really have had only 4 chapters of Yuta. Now, granted, we got the prequel, and then obviously because he was a centerpiece of the prequel, like I understood his importance. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna give you a whole volume 0 on a character that isn't gonna be truly important later on. Mm-hmm. So, and even when we meet him during there, like you immediately fall in love with him. No, they bring up his name a couple times. It's literally twice before this, and they talk about his power. Before just him to just come in, and it's literally all eyes shifted. All eyes shifted from Yuji to Yuta. Like that's what everyone's like, holy fuck! Like what? Like I mean, at least for me, it just feels like this. Like it just stole the moment. I'm just like, yo, fuck Yuji, right? Like he killed this motherfucker. Like that's where I'm at with it. Like I'm just
I don't know about all that,
bro. Listen, I'm like, skip it, chop Yuji's head off, bro. Like let's go, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Like Yuji gotta die. Like now I'm really on that. Like I'm just like, fuck it, Yuji gotta die now. Like I'm sorry. This whole moment, the fact that he has a moment where he's he doesn't have many words. And like, that's the crazy part. There's even a point where he's just like, I'm done talking. He's asked bare minimum questions. He's just like, what's the information? Cool. All right, let's get to it.
It's funny because the chapter literally starts off with Yuji asking, who are you? And this nigga breaks off the side of like the street.
He just breaks off the street. He's like, fuck that talking shit. I'm not with the talking shit. I'm not finna talk to you. What do I gotta talk to you for? I'm trying to kill you here. What are we talking for? I don't care about your backstory.
Yo, that shit had me crying. I was like, oh.
Hey, Nayo a wild nigga too. He funny as hell.
Oh yeah, he was like, hold up, I'm on your side.
He like, hey, listen. He was like, I ain't even here for all that. I mean, you got the same target. Listen. He said the enemy of my enemy is a friend.
Exactly.
He was like, whoa, partner.
He was like,
hey, Chozo in here like shit, like I don't belong. Chozo knew his fate.
Hey yo, I do dig how they like made the split up like immediately, because now he is like, just keep him alive long enough, because I still got some work I gotta do. And even though it was like, maybe I shouldn't have said all of that. Like, fuck, I shouldn't even mention all of that. But you know what, it is what it is. As long as he keep Yuji alive, like I still got work I gotta do. So like they had the whole split up, like the 2-on-2, Chozo taking Noya, Yuji versus Yuta, the climactic battle. You know,
Bro, this nigga threw a beamer at him. This nigga
no,
threw a
no, because like
M3 at
no,
this nigga,
because
bro.
Yuji threw it at him first. He threw that bitch back.
That bitch right back.
It's
Bro,
like,
threw that bitch
oh, you
right
thought?
back. Threw that bitch right back. Oh my god. Chuck that hoe, bro. Chuck that shit. That's just so funny, dog. He really threw this shit right back. Like, usually threw it at this nigga. He just came flying fucking back the next panel. Crashes into the window. Like, and usually thought he had a clean getaway too. He
He
said, hell
did.
no, crushed the whole entrance. He said,
He
fuck
did.
that.
But I dig how they have that contrast where Yuji is like just extra strong, but he has like this weird curse power where it's like it doesn't seem like much. But Yuta is weak as hell, like physically weak, but he has so much cursed energy. And they start to talk about the distinction between him and Gojo. Like Gojo is still strong because he can use all the cursed energy he wants, but because of his six eyes, all of the expenditure really is down to zero. Like he doesn't really waste any energy. So
No.
he's still not as strong as Gojo. Gojo is still a broken ass nigga.
This nigga really said, now I'm done talking. That is
Yeah,
just the toughest shit, dog.
yeah.
Like, I for real. Like, I have not met a character that I just loved and enjoyed this much. It's just, I feel I say this every time I read this damn manga, though. Like, that's how good this shit is to me.
Oh, we do have the news of the author said he wants to wrap it up in like the
Oh
next two
yeah, he did
years.
say, "Hey, listen, I respect it.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm all for it. I am all for it. Just because, I mean, listen, ending around 250, that's perfect.
yeah, man.
Man, listen,
That's not
these
short. That's not short at all. That's a healthy size. Like anything that's beyond like 500 chapters, it has to have a good ass story. So
no, it does. Ain't no
like
way.
but like with this, like the amount of depth that you can accomplish with like JJK, the love for the characters, the love for the powers. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is always wrecking shit and always about the action, no matter who you are. It's so good, bro. Like the anime has been on fire. Like the I ain't gonna hold you. I know Jeff and Mills probably gonna talk about it on the lookout with Gojo coming in. But like the last episode of JJK was heat. It was so good. It was.
Okay, can I be real with you? I'm a very impatient human being, and so I haven't been watching JJK because I can't do the whole waiting for the next week shit. I'm very impatient.
You know what? I feel it. I respect it. Like honestly, I've been letting like the episodes build up every 2 weeks. Like I haven't really been watching like consistently. Like I did it with Doctor Stone. I just caught up on the New World Trigger season, and I just watched the last two episodes of JJK. It's been really good. Like it's been amazing. Honestly, bro, after it's over, after the season over with, you might want to just like go ahead and binge the entire thing and just be like,
Oh,
yo,
I am. I'm immediately gonna do
because
that.
I
I'm
know
immediately
I know
gonna
the
do
moment that you finish, you gonna be like, I done told y'all niggas this was some heat,
it.
y'all.
Bro, listen. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that I want to take my victory lap about, but I won't. I'm a humble human being. But
You
there's a
know,
lot of shit I want to take my victory lap
and
about.
you know, sometimes you gotta,
I got like 3 or 4 victory laps.
sometimes you gotta let a nigga co-sign for you. So that's why I'm here. Like, go ahead and take your victory lap, player. Go ahead, you deserve it, bro.
Listen, listen. Told you niggas. Told you niggas. I thought I was fucking playing. It's all good. No, it's all love. Listen, it's all love on this end. All love. That's all. That's what I want you guys to know. It's always going to be love. But this nigga Yuta, dog, he's just a different goddamn monster. He's a different beast. He's
Yeah,
just a
man.
different beast.
But like, I want to know where this next chapter goes because Yuji ain't finna like ball up like a bitch either.
Nigga, that nigga pissing
He's
his pants right now.
like I
That's
said,
what the
he
fuck
literally
he
said, "I just can't die yet." He said, "I can't just."
that nigga, aka Sakuna, please help. Nigga is
Like
Sakuna,
we know
help.
what's gonna happen, but like
That
but the
nigga
thing is,
spit.
Yuta is good with manipulating like curses, ain't he? Like he done had Rika on his shoulder the whole time, so he pull up on Sakuna. I don't know how that's gonna go. That's gonna be an interesting fight in itself.
Shit.
That's when the fight really begins.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying, bro. Like this is about to be a clash. This is about to be some. Mm,
Shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a great fight, though. It's gonna be an
yeah,
amazing fight. Like regardless of whatever happens, it's already starting off amazing.
yeah,
Just like seeing immediately Yuji have to be on the defensive. I think that seeing that Yuta's kind of underestimated him a bit.
yeah,
Um, he has even gave him praise. He's like, yo, this little motherfucker kind of strong. Like I should have
yeah,
sliced him. Like he should have,
yeah.
I should have got his ass there. So it's cool to see him have those moments of, um,
A little
yeah, it's
respect,
cool.
a
Yeah,
little.
yeah. It's like respect for him. He's like, okay, this little nigga ain't too weak. Like he ain't trash.
Yeah.
100%. Like he ain't strong as me. Like I'm like I can still beat his ass, but
Yeah,
like I don't have to put in a little effort. Like that's what he's
yeah.
really saying.
Well,
Um,
here's the other thing though. I do want to see like because we still got to get Megumi on the scene, but like who else could Megumi pull up with? Because I feel like, and it's just from me watching like the anime for like the last 2 weeks. Fucking Panda and like his old classmates. Like, what if he pull up with them? Like
I
Panda.
mean,
How is Yuta gonna react seeing his old classmates and they probably defend
well, he already
Yuji?
brought up Maki.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
Nigga, Maki gonna bust it open for that nigga.
I don't know about that because right now he on Yuji head and they done spent time with
Man,
Yuji.
shit,
That's what I'm
man.
saying, bro.
Listen,
Like
nigga, okay,
he's
whatever,
friends
bro.
with
Listen,
them.
you acting like
I'm
Maki know what
just
the fuck it
saying.
is. Maki know what the fuck it is. She gonna see Yuta,
I
nigga.
don't, I,
Listen.
I don't know,
Alright,
bro.
listen, whatever.
After all the shit that went down in
You
Shibuya,
should
I
just been
don't
going out
know.
the way. Listen, this is like with a
You just gotta give Yuji his fair
this is
shake.
like with
You
a
gotta
bitch
give him
baby.
his
It's
fair
like with a
shake.
bitch baby
He,
daddy go to jail. That nigga out now. Like all that other shit y'all talking, he out now. Like just stop whatever you're doing.
Until that nigga step up and be like, bruh, like
Until stop
this
whatever
this
you
ain't
doing,
that.
nigga.
He might pull up and be like, this
Get
ain't that.
your shit.
I mean, but I'm happy to see where it goes because like this has been a long awaited thing. Like seeing these two niggas clash. Yuji's the main character, bro. He just can't go out. He can't
This
go
is
out.
great though, bro. Like Jujutsu Kaisen is so fucking good, bro. Like every week, they really
Mm,
just been on a run, just a amazing run.
it's so good. It's so good.
Jujutsu Kaisen is better than this is the hottest new shit. This is just the hottest shit in general. This is better. This is just the hottest shit right now. God damn, like not even right now. Just oof.
I'm gonna throw it out there and say this is better than Demon Slayer. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it
Oh
out there.
yeah, yeah, we're here. I wasn't trying to get explicit.
If
Yeah,
you
we're
want to
here. We're
say it,
here with
I
it. We're
will.
here with it. Yeah,
I
we're
ain't,
here
I
with it.
don't
We're
care.
here with it. It's better than Demon Slayer. Fuck yeah, it's better than Demon Slayer. Fucking bullshit.
Like
This
we
is
could.
already this is already MHA level to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is jumped the Promised Neverland, which I feel is amazing. Like
That's something I gotta watch. I'm trying to like give that season
fuck
enough
no,
time to
I ain't
like.
watching season
I'm
two, man.
trying. I'm
Fuck
trying to
it.
give it enough time so I can like get into it with a fresh
That's
mind.
not. I love the Promised Neverland. I think
That's what I'm
Promised Neverland is
saying.
like even yeah, I mean it's up there. It's up there with Promised Neverland for me.
That's what
Whew.
I'm saying.
Some gets to some more action. Kaiju number 8 had a really good chapter.
Oh yes, sir. I'm
Just
glad we're. I'm
it's
glad
just
we're
more
here.
action. Listen, dog. I'm slowly becoming a fan, a bigger fan of Kaiju number 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you that golf clap.
I ain't all the way here yet. I ain't on your level yet. We're really here, like you're fully invested in this shit. But this chapter was really good. It was fun.
Yeah, it's a really good chapter. You get to see like first you get to see Kafka do some partial transformations. Like he's starting to control his kaiju powers. So I mean that's a plus. Like maybe he can like do his arms for like reinforcement at some point, you know what I mean? He won't have to come out his entire suit unless he goes like full power or something like that. But I'm glad he's starting to like kind of getting a sense of his kaiju power.
My
Um
thing is though, why do they make the Kaiju number? Okay, okay. Now I'm finding issues with it. See. I'm finding issues with it.
uh
Partial transformation is cool. Why the fuck they make Kaiju number 9 or number 7, 9?
I I'm gonna call him
Why they
9.
make him so fucking weak?
It's not that he's weak, but that nigga's low key like Levi, dog. Like that nigga's just
That
that.
nigga is mad OP.
That nigga is kind
Dude,
of.
like this is like they made him look so strong. Like dog, this nigga was standing on top of a kaiju pterodactyl, straight up, dog, like bison.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but you got the
Bro,
vice
like
captain here
he was really right, like just standing straight up, dog. Like that's like this nigga was standing straight up like that Papoose picture
with the all white.
with the
Yeah.
gangster.
Oh yeah.
Because listen, you was standing straight up like a
Oh
fucking
man.
you stands up on the fucking on the motherfucking pterodactyl. Like that's how they got that nigga flying in. He
Bro,
was on the
I low-key want you to put that side by side of like Papoose on like the rail, the
oh my
Papoose on the rail with yo. Oh man.
oh my god, bro.
But I mean, cause he he
That's
he
that
he
Papoose
got introduced kind of like a what you call it, like
all
a One
white.
Punch Man villain.
all white. The pterodactyl. And this nigga really got his ass sliced up in like 5 seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
This captain really pulled some like Levi stuff, bro. Like Captain Levi stuff. So I mean, like that. I think that's just showing how strong he is because he ain't even go all the way 100%. I think he went up to like 92, and he was slicing this nigga up like this. Like,
Bro, this shit, I tell you that nigga wild. I'm saying like just why? Why is he so damn strong?
bruh.
but like it looked cool though. But I just this nigga, I
I
don't
think it
know.
just I think it just I think it's just showing how strong this nigga is. Like he ain't
I
nothing to
guess
play with. He's the vice
yeah.
captain for a reason, and he really just flexing on this nigga. Like, oh, you really thought you was gonna come in here and like run shit on our base? Boy, you done fucked up. Like I'm about to turn it up on your ass. Like, come on, man. Like,
Nah, yeah, nah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I get it. I guess it was. I mean, even beforehand, they're just it was really centered on him and his training and all this shit. So I get it.
yeah. And this nigga really just said, "Oh, meeting opponent that rivals myself in power and trading blows with them head on." Like all this nigga could say as he was getting sliced up was rival.
The nigga, he thought nigga has ass cooked. I'm gonna do. It's funny, bro.
I love Kaiju number 8, dog. Like,
Kaiju number 8, I mean, it's good. I mean, it's cool. So back to okay, off that though. No, Kafka learning how to control his power is really cool. It's cool because now I feel he's gonna be more reliable than in battle. Like I think it was
yeah,
hard for me to like Kafka because it's like he's only strong when he's in that form and like on the battlefield he just looks wimpy like
mm,
granted he's a great mind like they're starting to showcase that but at first bro he was just like wimpy and like now that he can kind of control his powers a little more and he can do that partial transformation like it's like okay cool like he can go out there and do like more cool shit
yeah.
a
I
little
think
more
it just took time. Like he got the background, he got the knowledge, he got the power up that he needed, and now he's like out there like commanding shit. Like you know what I mean? It's showing Kafka love and the growth that from chapter 1.
yeah yeah nah I agree like he's getting there for me there's just not a even with the captain like there's still just not a character that I'm just fully invested in with this. Like the captain, like that moment looked really cool, but I'm not just gonna say like, damn, that's my favorite character. Like there's not a single character here where I just truly fuck with fully.
I feel it.
I think that's why it's just hard for me to like this. I mean, the story is good, everything else is good. Like I just don't. There's not a character I truly care for. I think, and that's one thing I just like in manga and stories. I like finding that one or two characters I don't really like. Yo, these are my motherfuckers right here.
Yeah.
It gives me something to look. It gives me something to talk shit about because that's what I want to do. I want to praise my character and when my character does something good. Like here, it's like I see all them doing shit and they all do some pretty cool shit, but it's just like I don't care for you as a character.
Nah, I feel that. I understand that. I kind of rock with it the same way, but like for me, it's always going to be like the main character. How is their outlook first, and then how is he around the niggas around him? Like there are a lot of main characters that we get introduced to that you gotta give them the side eye and be like, I don't know if I really rock with you like that. Like Dr. Stone and Senku, I don't know if I really rock with you like that. But when Taiju got introduced, I was like, all right, you kind of like a different breed. And then we got Chrome, and that nigga started shining. I was like, all right, man. Really Sukasa was that nigga. But like, you know what I mean? It has to be one of those characters that you just got to find a little bit of yourself in, and from that point on, that's where you can be like, all
Yeah,
right,
see, yeah, I think that's the thing is I don't see myself in any of these characters.
yeah,
I think I love seeing myself in characters. I love like feeling that I'm living by character, like I'm living a character is living like through me, or I'm living through a character. It's just like damn, like, I feel that shit.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel, yeah. Oh, like a certain character, MHA. I be feeling Endeavor. I be go through. Be like damn, dog, my nigga down bad. He got bounced back.
Oh yeah, for sure. Top three here to help console him. You know what I
I be
mean?
feeling Hawks too. No, I feel Hawks more than anybody. I think he got a criminal dad. That's why I fuck with Hawks so much. Hawks really team young nigga. I mean, that's why I fuck with Hawks.
Yeah, I feel it. I fuck with Hawks
Hawks,
too.
Hawks is like, nigga, listen, I had to run away from my damn family. I'm like, them niggas is wild. He was like, at least you get to mend yours. He was like, yeah, but that's why I showed a real nigga. Nah, man, my hero this week is crazy.
Oh yeah, my hero. This is like the bridging of like all of the stuff. I low key the way that they introduced this title, I was like, is this a subtle hint to, you know what I mean? Not only the current top three with it being my Hawks, Best Genius, and Endeavor, but also we got a little bit of Bakugo and Deku in here. You know what I mean? Just a little tad. You know what I mean? So is this a subtle hint that, this might be the future big three?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like how they had the 1, 2, and 3 hero all teaming up, and you know, then you get Bakugo screaming in the hallway and Deku. It's cool. Yeah, that secret being out is motherfucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That secret mode. Listen, let's just get to it, bro. That secret motherfucking out. Hey, my nigga came in there talking. Hey, my nigga Hawks came in there talking hot. It was just like, hey,
Because that nigga,
what's
it's the funny part.
or one for all shit. He was like, what the fuck is this about?
Hey yo, Best Genius was like, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop though too, but like, this felt like some D-Mall denim. I wasn't trying to be on no extra shit.
Hey, that nigga wild. Hey, oh my god, nigga said that's the what's the elastic plants?
The Jimmy Jazz, you know what I mean?
Man, the
Like
goddamn Jimmy Jazz did him. Hell no.
but like,
Hey, my grandpa got a pair of fake Louis jeans, and those shits is always
oh
funny when he
man,
wears them shits.
oh man, nah.
Oh shit! This thing got Louis. This shit's got like on the back. You got like Louis leather on the
I
shit on the back pocket. That should be funny as fuck. I be like, nigga, take them shits off,
I ain't
please.
gonna hold you. I used to have some jeans like that. I used to shop at Jimmy Jazz all the time because they used to have the big nigga size as big folks. You know what I mean? You gotta take what you get. And I wasn't rocking with like skinnies, or, you know what I mean, with like everybody else. I was still in the
I'm a
baggy.
small nigga. I'm always able to.
I wish, dog. You gotta always find the big and tall section to get in where you can fit in. A lot of times a nigga couldn't fit in. You feel me? Like,
I'm crying. Nigga. Hey, all right, nigga. I'm gonna make a Jimmy Jazz picture cover this week.
I'm with it.
My nigga say he was a Jimmy Jazz going crazy, dropping a bag of Jimmy Jazz. God damn, AD. You
Hey
should
man.
have never told me that.
Hey
You should have
man.
never told me
Hey,
that.
man, I ain't ashamed of my roots. You feel me? I used to shop in the D
No,
mall too. But
no. Hey, listen, you a real nigga for that though. Hey,
that's what
listen,
I'm
real nigga
saying.
got Jimmy Jazz. Real
You know.
criminal.
Hey man, listen, we long beyond those days. You know what I mean? Like we are beyond those days where we had to do those things. Not now
That's
we are.
hilarious. That's funny. He said, I'm only in there because I have a big and tall section. Hey, Ralph got big and tall.
I
Nigga,
know. I shop in Ralph now.
hey,
I'm true to
listen,
Ralph now.
nigga,
True to Ralph and Levi's. That's
that nigga said, Polo.
Polo. Open up the closet. Big horse polo.
Big horse Polo. nigga thought section. I think it said polo, all BNT,
Hold
boy,
on. Soccer polo.
soccer polo, BNT with it, nigga. It's good. Hell no.
Yo,
Oh,
shit.
they get the big guitar is funny. That's funny as fuck.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, my chest hurt. Oh shit. But okay, on some real my hero talk. That was a great. That's this is best Gina's fault. That nigga should have never said that line. Should have never said it.
Oh
But
man.
no, my hero was just really good this week. I think that um Endeavor knowing that he has the support of like his friends, especially a guy that is very much known for being like a loner, someone that pushes people away, all that. So
Mhm.
it's really cool that yeah, it's just really cool to see him in a moment where he's accepting help from
Yeah.
his family, accepting help from his friends, knowing that right now that he even as down he as he feels, he's not the most important person in this moment, and he's not the person that people are kind of looking
Yeah.
to be strong.
I
Like they're like, nah, nigga, you really need to cry right now. Like cry
yeah.
your fucking like, and but it's cool to see them allow him to do that, and them appointing Shoto as we're actually looking to you for the leadership right now, or like
Yeah.
we're looking for you to step up.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, obviously it is Shoto, but I just love how they are making that clear contrast of Shoto, you're stronger than your dad right now, and we need you more than we need your dad. And this is a moment that I feel that Shoto is kind of wanted in
Yeah.
a weird way. Like he's always kind of wanted to be the top dog. Like he wanted to like his dad to finally kind of have to bow down to him.
Yeah. And I think it's only Shoto that can do that because he is the other son that's trying to be a hero. So like in the event where it's like, okay, I know I'm Endeavor, I know I'm the number one hero, but my son devastated all of these cities and created this whole catastrophe. You would have to have someone else who is working to be a hero like Shoto who to step up and, cover for him and be like, this is the time where all of them have to come together, and while Endeavor has to face the music, he with him having the support of his family and the other heroes, I think it's gonna lighten the load as long as they can explain it properly, and even have Shotos talk, maybe have Deku talk too, because it's going to center around Deku. I wonder if they're going to actually talk about, bringing Deku into this in the spotlight, because at the end of the chapter this man is still in a coma and All Might is just right there next to him, like you having that conversation with the other One for All members. So it's like there's so much that can happen after this, but it's really just damage control. You know what I mean? That's all this is going to amount to. Just like how much damage control can you do, and will you still have the support of the civilians? Will you still have the support of the other heroes that may have quit? Will they pick up arms and help out the civilians in the street? You know what I mean? Like this is all that's going to like determine how Endeavor feels and takes it on the chin. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's picking him up. You know what I mean? He's not by himself anymore. He doesn't have to worry about being the number one hero. And that's what thinking about it now. I think this is where he'll become maybe not as great as All Might, but he'll be painted in a different type of light compared to All Might, because where All Might was like loved by all the people and he tried to do as much as he can and save as many people as he can, Endeavor can do that and actually earn his way to be the number one hero, because now he's really down bad. You know what I mean? And he has to work from ground zero and get into that number one status, earn himself to that number one title.
Nah, for sure. Nah, I agree. I don't know what them like this secret getting out. I don't know what that does right now. I don't know what it does for this entire story. I'm really stuck on that secret being out.
Oh, the other thing is also they did ask for help from the other world heroes.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was tight as fuck. That's tight as shit that they asked that they introduced that. Man, I hope we get to see some other heroes from
Yeah.
other countries. I think if they open up that floodgate,
Ooh.
the shit that we can get from My Hero if they open up like other countries like coming in is going to be crazy. Like think My Hero in California, think My Hero in Europe, or My Hero in
Africa,
like
back to the motherland.
okay, you know them niggas is not going to
You
Africa. But
don't know. You never know. I would love to see it. I would really love to see it. I would
do you
love to
really
see
want to
it.
see it? What they y'all so racist as hell? You want to see it until it's goddamn to this goddamn spearman,
I don't think they
nigga,
can do that because
spear clerk.
they done showed a lot of love and respect to Rocklock and Mirko. So I think they know that all right, there are some good heroes. Maybe
They're gonna
you
try
might
to.
see a Black
Hey,
Panther.
nah, they
You
do.
might see a
Nah,
Black Panther.
oh my god, I was just gonna say they're gonna do some Wakanda shit. They are.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
nah, nigga.
I'm
No,
with it.
listen. No, listen. You actually really might be onto something. My Hero is so fan servicey, bro. I like.
But it could
They're
go either
definitely.
that. It could either go Black Panther.
No,
It could go Yu-Gi-Oh because Yu-Gi-Oh is in Egypt.
oh fuck no, man. They're not
They
going
could,
Yu-Gi-Oh with it. No,
they
you
could
already know what the fuck they're gonna do with it. They're
go.
about to be on some Wakanda shit. They're gonna have some goddamn bro. It's gonna be absolutely insane. They're definitely gonna get on some Wakanda shit if they do go to Africa.
I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna hold you. I would like to see it.
Nigga, oh my god, they go back to they're gonna bug out. They go back to Africa. I ain't with it. They
But
need
I
to go
mean,
to.
but they're in a futuristic hero society anyway, so it's like
That's what I'm saying. Nah,
Africa
I mean,
might be
nah,
Africa might be.
I'm telling you, they're gonna watch, dog. Nah. Don't let
You know
them
what they
niggas
could
go.
do?
Don't
Ooh,
let them niggas go the Wakanda route, bro. I'm not finna
because
be on. I'm
imagine
not finna hear no fuck no. I'm not finna be hearing niggas
they
start calling it.
about to have the support weapons like like the Shuri blasters. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, it would even be cold. I
Oh
don't even
man,
know what they gonna call it. Oh shit. I don't even
man,
want to think of a name. God damn, I don't even want to think of it.
I'm hyped.
It's gonna it can either go really good or really bad. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I think
Is
the
it
way, but that's the thing with My Hero. I think everything that My Hero has done hasn't been really bad. Like, what's the worst thing that we've
it
gotten?
had
What's the worst thing we got from My Hero? Like the
Gentle
Gentle,
Criminal.
but that wasn't even bad.
That was horrible.
That was not bad.
Gentle fucking sucked.
That was not bad.
Gentle Criminal was bad. I
that
need
was
y'all to accept that. What did Gentle Criminal do?
that nigga wasn't even a real criminal. He was just a rejected hero, and he got his shot at the
You
end of
see
the
it?
story. So I mean, like that, it wasn't
Bro.
bad. These
Right.
niggas was
He's
trying to have a
he's
festival.
right.
He was ruining
Right.
a school festival, dog. What do you expect from
That's
that
what
man?
I'm saying. Like
Like,
that nigga try to do what all these other League of Villains niggas did and did it all whack and shit. Niggas been running up in UA shit. He couldn't even run up in UA shit.
because he wasn't even trying to do that for real. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas been spinning UA's block all fucking year.
Because those are real criminals. This
Back to
man,
back.
he
Yeah,
was a
he not even
cloud
a real
chaser. He was
criminal.
6'9". What do you mean?
That
Like,
okay, so we gonna praise the 6ix9ine story, eh?
I wasn't praising the 6'9" story, was I?
Uh,
I said that was the worst thing, but it wasn't even bad.
not listen, Gentle Criminal was really bad. Gentle Criminal sucked. I really did not
Uh,
feel Gentle Criminal at all. That was a weird love thing that goes
okay,
going
that
on.
part
And
was
she
actually
was like
weird.
a minor. She
That
was
part
like,
was
"Come
weird.
on, dog,
That
really?
part was
Word?
extra weird. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, whoa, hold on, time out now. Hold on, listen. The plot gets deeper. Gentle Criminal. What the hell is My
We're
Hero
gonna have to cut this
on?
part out of the episode.
No, we not cutting this out. We need to talk about it
We
now.
can talk about
Gentle
it, but
Criminal,
like, yeah,
Gentle Criminal, and he messing with that girl was not, bro. Listen, she was not a legal age, and that nigga was easily
I think.
37.
Well, actually, I think. Well, I'm not
That
even
nigga
gonna.
was
I think they
easily
did.
37.
They tried to work around it. I
That
think.
nigga was a 37-year-old who
Yeah.
is working at some fancy ass bartender in a gentrified neighborhood. Nigga trying to be a criminal on his off time. Fuck out of here. That nigga was definitely doing some weird shit. And nigga, Gentle Criminal is fucking ass, bro. I'm sorry. Gentle
Uh,
Criminal was such a whack ass thing. That nigga went to jail, and that nigga he knew his ass needed to be in jail.
he
And he
didn't
knew
even
his
go to
ass
jail. He got a job. He got a
did he?
job. He got a
Yeah,
job after they offered. They literally offered him a job at the end of the story.
oh yeah, they did. Wow, how did that nigga come up? See, that nigga failed up. I hate that. I hate that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He
Like,
failed up. I forgot all about that. Yeah, he did. See, that's how whack it was. I don't even remember that shit. Wow, that nigga is bro. Gentle Criminal was really bad.
uh, it's the worst thing in My Hero, but it wasn't that bad.
It was bad, bro.
For the story that My Hero tells, it wasn't that bad.
It was for
Nah.
the story that My Hero bro, listen, really think about this. This would have been the best fucking time for them niggas to just drop a bomb on UA in the middle of this festival. But no, we got Gento. Listen, he was really target practice for Deku. They were just trying to show off Deku's new move.
What? They literally just got done with Overhaul. What?
They were just trying to show off Deku's new move. They were just trying to show that nigga could shoot air from his hands now.
They had literally just got done flexing on Overhaul in the infinite 100%, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah, but he had to do that with goddamn
Build up time. They didn't even
series.
get to my. They didn't even get to my villain yet, bro. Like, we finna get to that now. Like, come on, bro.
But no, but like he did that shit with like Erie's help. Like it was a cool thing, but it's not like something that he could just pull out. He can't just go infinite
I
100%
know you're
anytime.
not finna downplay this though. I know you're not
No,
finna.
I'm not. Wait, downplay what? I'm not
Downplay
downplaying.
him, you, bro. You
I'm
say
not. I know. I'm saying you can't.
at that point in the story, you can't really just say that, bro.
You compare him going infinite 100% one time that will ever happen to this nigga trying out a new move that he like a new move that's gonna be in his arsenal for like forever. Like he's always gonna use that air shot move now. So it's kind of like nigga, that's why Gentle Criminal was whack to me because they're really just trying to show this nigga got a new move now and that he got a
That's
like that's
okay.
but that was whack. But like Gentle Criminal was a whack criminal that they like was a whack criminal that they were trying to hear about.
My Hero does the thing where it's always a light arc and then a dark arc, bro. Like we just got done with Overhaul. Of course they're gonna lighten up with the school festival and like some gentle criminal shit. Cause now
Hell
we finna jump into Endeavor with the high end Nomu. And then after that, what we got? Class 1A versus 1B. What's after that? My Villain Academia. Like it's a light arc and dark arc. It's always that rotation. So it's like
I mean, I know. I'm just saying for the light arc it was ass. For the light arc it was ass. Gentle Criminal is a pedophile, and then like that's just what it is.
I mean that's okay.
That's not okay. Gentle Criminal is a pedophile. And I think niggas overlook that shit. Like he's that nigga be on his Michael Jackson shit.
Bro, it's fiction. Of course they gonna.
I mean, I understand it's fiction, but we still gonna have to understand that y'all niggas be praising Gentle Criminal and this nigga.
I don't be praising Gentle. I don't praise Gentle Criminal. I say it's not that
y'all niggas
bad.
probably still listening to 12 play, aren't y'all?
Wait, what?
Y'all niggas probably still listening to 12 play, aren't y'all?
I don't even know what that is.
Nah, whatever, nigga.
I don't know what that is. Send that to me so I can turn it off after 5 seconds.
R. Kelly, y'all niggas probably still the goddamn.
See, it's been a long ass time. I didn't even know.
Y'all niggas,
I done deleted that from my mind.
Whatever, nigga. This AD. Y'all niggas.
Nigga, all I listen to is Atlanta music.
Gentle Criminal is a Michael Jackson ass nigga, and we just gotta accept that fact. And I think that is a fact that should not be overlooked. The Gentle Criminal be on some weird shit. And not fuck with him. And that nigga won in the end. That's wild.
That nigga's gonna pull up in the next arc.
That nigga, listen, bro. Listen, that nigga, he a white dude. He a white dude in Japan, bro. He just failed up. That's crazy. The pompadour and everything. Wow.
Watch he save Deku life next chapter. Like he gonna save him in the next arc.
Hell no. I will chop my right hand off on some ITLC shit.
Jesus Christ.
ITLC was crazy this week.
It was.
Okay, before we get into it though, we do have to quickly touch on My Hero. Class 1A, Class 1 versus Class 1B. You know, they dropped it. It's gonna be great.
The preview.
Just an amazing just showcase of shit. Like just seeing these two classes come back together, the tension between the both classes still.
Yeah.
Man, it was something really good to come back to.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me is this is where we get introduced to Shinzo and him trying to join, the hero course.
That's Baby Aizawa.
Yeah, man. That man trained a little bit. He got right with Aizawa. He's like, you know what? I saw what you was doing in the sports festival. We can't let that talent go to waste. Come on, get your shot, Playboy. That man got scouted, bro. That nigga got scouted, and he was.
That's Baby Aizawa, a little baby eraser head.
I'm with it. I'm happy to.
Shout out to him, man, for real. Class 1A, class versus Class 1B, part 2, pretty much. This is really fun. Because you really get to see these guys like really go head up, and especially in a team way. So you also see that Class 1B, you see some of their characters pop up here and there, but most of the time we're focused on Class 1A. But it's nice to see that Class 1B hasn't been lacking at all either. Like
Yeah.
they've been busting their ass too. They're also still heroes, so it's cool to see that. Um, even though this story is very much focused on a few characters, like everyone
Mm.
gets some play, but it's really focused on kind of like a few certain characters. I love how they keep it like I
There's
love how
still some
it,
like world. There's still a greater world than just the one A
not even
centric
just a
character.
greater world, but I think like everyone's focused on like Deku becoming the number one hero or like Bakugo
Yeah,
becoming number one. Everyone's shooting like the people who are shooting for that number one hero spot. Like those are the people you're really focused on.
yeah,
But it's great to see that there are also other people who just want to be heroes and want to be great heroes, and they don't
yeah,
care about the number one spot. They just want to be the best that they can be. And I just like when we constantly kind of go back to those characters and they come back into the story and show out and do their thing. So yeah, man, Class 1A versus Class 1B, you get that. Eraserhead Jr., Baby Ozawa,
mhm,
you get motherfucking Bakugo going dummy. Bakugo
yeah,
goes dumb. Listen,
yeah.
fucking play with my boy. He goes fucking stupid. Listen, y'all don't think it's just bang bang shoot him up with that nigga. Nah, my nigga a tactician. Just wait.
Real
Just
quick,
wait.
real. I can't wait. I can't wait till we get to the the Lookout Awards at the end of the year because this is gonna be interesting. Like we gonna have My Hero. We gonna have JJK on the list.
Oh man,
Like
dog,
that's
I
gonna
have to
be.
go. Damn, I gotta go. Do I have to go against motherfucking? Do I have to go against Bakugo this year? Nah, hell no, I can't go against Bakugo this year. You're gonna have a
Mm.
moment. Listen, I already know what's coming. You know what's coming, so you're
But
gonna have.
that's only half the season. That's
That's
only
true.
half.
That's true. Nah, there's a lot that's about to pop off, man. Um, my villain academia that's pulling up. Just like this is really the season that's really about to set the tone for just the fucking destruction that comes.
Yeah, man.
The
Yeah, man.
fucking destruction, the fucking just everything that comes after this is just so. This is when I feel like the joy and the joy of My Hero Academia gets taken out of it in
Yeah,
terms of just like My Hero is like a really happy show in terms of, but like the fucking had that goddamn go luck optimistic view on life shit, that shit gets just taken out of you immediately.
yeah, yeah. I can't wait. Honestly, that because right now they have no idea, dog. They
I
just
have
still worried
no
about school.
They still worry about no idea what's coming.
Like we reading the manga and we see the aftermath, but right now they still just worried about school. Like, damn, I
Oh,
got a test this week. We gotta prepare for this 1A versus 1B exam. Shit.
this nigga unlocks new powers, bro. It's just crazy. It gets wild after this, bro. So I'm
Yeah,
happy. I'm happy we here. All
yeah,
right, man. Let's wrap this up with ITLC.
yeah, man.
It went
ITLC is
wild.
lovely.
It's great. This has the same wickedness of fucking Chainsaw Man.
Does it?
It's damn near there, bro. The fucking scene where this nigga had all the corpses in the shit with his family picture on the ground, or like they showed like him killing the owner. Like, bro, this is real Criminal Minds ass shit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. This feels more like case closed, Detective Conan style. Like that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I mean it has that, but like,
It's the interesting thing about it though is like Shawty ain't weak. None of these characters are like some hoes. Like you got the one brother who's physically fit. Like all this man really brought a dumbbell to like vacation, bro.
this nigga brought a 20 kilogram dumbbell, bro. It's just funny as hell.
That man brought a dumbbell. His brother bought like sugar. And Shorty is a trained as assassin. She learned from from her ex how to be an assassin.
Yeah, he was a former criminal. No, I think all three of these characters, like once again, they're doing what Kaiju can't do. I immediately already care about some of these characters, and I like how they all play off of each other. Like even though dude's like he's supposed to be the quote unquote muscle, he's
Yeah,
actually a really good detective though. Like
yeah,
he's not bad at his job. Or like her, like you said, she may have some very unorthodox methods in that she and she's supposed to kind of be the one that's really solving the mystery, but like you said, she's not weak though. It's not like
yeah.
she's
She's not
all
helpless.
alone. Yeah, she's not helpless. I like how the other brother, he's kind of in this weird middle ground where he's kind of like, you honestly see
Oh, Sakon.
Sakan, there we go. He's not like Sakan who is like he actually start, he's really starting to care for this girl in terms of, but he spent more time with her. His older brother though is like, listen, she's just a tool for the police. Like when the serial killer comes into the room and he's
Yeah.
like, hey bro, listen, it's about us getting out. And he's like, bro, like, we gotta protect her. He's like, no, nigga, I'm about to get my ass out of here.
No, but it wasn't even only that. Like he's really only worried about his brother. He's like, I gotta make sure that you're
Yeah,
good.
like, I gotta make sure you're good. Like, I don't give a fuck about her. Like he said, like, but I like how they're already kind of having that contrast of just like, man, like, I don't know how to feel, but no, this was this is really like they
It,
they get like this is really some criminal ass shit. Like, this nigga's like serial killing niggas. They showing the bodies like that. Like I said, that little room where he had the corpses in the hand.
yeah,
How they showed like how he killed the fucking the owner.
hotel owner.
Yeah, they killed the hotel owner, like, right there.
Oh yeah, because this nigga got a. If y'all know, I don't know if you've seen JoJo Part 4, but Kira, he's
No,
basically
I
like
haven't.
Kira. He got a whole obsession with hands, bro. Like he is pretty much like that nigga. Like it's wild. But I mean, it's fine in my opinion when they start to get into the backstories of the characters. Like we see when the killer came into the room after he killed the owner, and Shorty, they were able to escape like in a quick flash, and Shorty dropped a smoke screen. He was like, you. He had the argument with his brother. It was like, yeah, now we really just need to get up out of there, like you said. But when Sakon goes and chases after her, he's like, really, my whole thing is I just want to protect you because I don't want the same thing that happened. I don't want the same thing that happened to our dad happen to you.
Yeah.
And it's like you have the new character who's a novelist, and I kind of like him too. Like he's completely different, and he's off the walls, and I think he fits in with them very well too. But when they start to get into like the backstories and their motivations, like we know that she has an unsolved case that she wants to solve. The brothers have that issue with their dad that we just got introduced to. You know what I mean? Like, and we're starting to get more and more stuff unraveled with all of the characters. And I think once people start reading into it, it's like they're gonna fall in love with the story. I think ITLC is about to be something dope. But right now they got to get up out this hotel because
Oh, yeah, bro. Listen, I'm really digging ITLC 4 chapters in. I'm
yeah,
all with it. I really fuck with it. Um, yeah, it's I don't know. I like that they're not afraid to kind of go where they're going with it. Like they're not afraid to kind of get uncomfortable with it.
yeah,
Touch onto some uncomfortable like crimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a real ass serial killer. They really trying, like, yeah, I fuck with it. And like you said, the relationships between the characters and just kind of their relationships and how they're kind of navigating each other immediately going in uh is really cool. It keeps me drawn in because you can tell that there's care, like you said, like the brothers care for each other because he doesn't want to see, but one brother cares for the girl, but he doesn't care for her methods really. So there's like some kind of strife there, and there's kind of a rift there. And the other dude's like, man, listen, I don't give a fuck what she does, but what I'm saying, end of the day, like, I gotta protect you, like, like that.
yeah.
Where those little rifts are kind of perfect,
And
because
that invites character
ultimately,
growth.
yeah, it does, and like you say, it invites character growth, and it allows, not allows, but they're able to do situations like the one that they're in now, where one brother's like, man, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. And the other one's like, no, I'm about to go in. Now they gotta kind of catch this serial killer. So it's nah, man, it's exciting to see what they're doing with it. But this is gonna wrap up this week of the Big Eyes podcast. I want to thank everybody for listening. Like, for real, like, this
Yeah,
this is a real thank you. I'm feeling very, very grateful tonight. Um like, everyone who listens to this, like, even if this is like your first time ever listening to this shit, thank you. If you've listened to every single episode, thank you. If you listen to I don't care, fuck, like, if you listen and whatever, you listen to this right now, thank you. And like, thank you to the Lookout team and all the homies there. Thank you to RNC. Like, bro, this just thank you guys. This shit is too much fun, and we just continuing to try to, what I'm saying, just have fun with it and just push out the best thing that we can do. We got a lot of we got some things planned for this week. So y'all need to keep your eyes open. We got some shit planned for this week. So Yeah, man. So, but make sure y'all following the Lookout RNC on Twitter, wherever you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you listen, follow RNC Radio Live. And then wherever you listen to podcasts, there, one stop shop for everything. Yeah, man. AD, what's the sign off, bro?
You already know. More manga, more anime, more water, more life. Take care.